Good morning. Today we're going to be talking about a very important subject that I feel needs to be talked about. Yes, this is me just waking up. Hair not combed. I haven't washed my face. Anything. I have not left the bed. But there's a method to my madness. I'm happy to let you guys see the raw deal, the real deal, the real raw deal. I'm happy to, because today we're getting into the topic of love. But not just any love. We're talking about the most important love. Love for self. And how much do you love yourself? Well, I love myself enough to post a video online for the public to see with no preparation. Water has not touched my skin. A comb has not touched my hair. So on and so forth, right? That's how much I love myself. I love myself enough for you guys to just see me as I am. Because as I am is enough. But we're gonna get into it. Get into it. So when I remember, which is not often, I clean my face with a scrub at the recommendation of my dermatologist to clean my pores. I don't have fancy scrub budget at the moment, so what I do is I use the Walmart brand. I don't know if it's a Walmart. Is this a Walmart brand? I don't know. I use Equaline apricot scrub. This is a cousin to the name brand Neutrogena. So one of them, I don't know. As far as I'm concerned, they all do the same thing. Voila! Alright, so let's start here. When it comes to loving yourself, the first reality you have to face is that this temple that you're in, is the only one you're gonna get. Even if you make adjustments surgically or in the gym like I did. Because I honestly, if I'm being honest, yes, there were things about my body that I didn't like. I always joke and say, I have my mother's complexion, I have my mother's face, but I have my father's body. A skinny, athletic man, and that's not the most flattering. So, needless to say, I did want to enhance my curves, or give myself curves, because I didn't have any curves. I did want curves, and that's the whole reason why I go to the gym the way I do and I work out the way I do. So I get it. You're not gonna love everything about your body, but this is the only one you're gonna get. And a lot of people struggle with accepting themselves as they are. It's a crazy phenomena, but I realized that no one wants the body or the face that they were born with. Slim people want to be thicker. People who were born with curves don't really want them. They wish they could have less. People with thin hair want thick hair. People with thick hair want thin hair. People who wear glasses don't want to wear glasses. People who don't wear them for fashion. I struggled for a very long time as a child to accept exactly how God made me. I wasn't appealing the way I might be now, because I'm an adult now, I'm grown, and I've done things about it to enhance my appearance. But back then, I just wasn't that appealing to people, and people were mean. Children were mean. I had two big front teeth. These two front teeth, okay, just imagine they were there by themselves, and the other teeth were like baby teeth. So I looked awkward. I'm gonna look for some pictures and insert them, and then you could see for yourself how awkward I looked. So I not only had trouble through looking in the mirror, but I had trouble with what people would say and the way they would treat me, and you know, I was different, so they would cast me aside, girls and boys. You know, I never fit in for a number of reasons, and one of them was because of the way I looked. I just wasn't I didn't look like one of the popular kids. I didn't look like one of the kids that people wanted to be around. I just was goofy looking. I grew into my head and my teeth, and just my overall look, I grew into it eventually, thank God. Really, I don't know if what I felt early on was that people didn't accept me, but in hindsight, I wonder if it is that I just didn't accept myself as I looked. So anything anyone said would have been of bother to me, you know. And for a long time, I struggled with my weight because I have very high metabolism. I think when I graduated high school, I was still 90 something pounds, 94 pounds or something like that. At about 5'5". Yeah. And then when I got to college, I never gained a freshman 15. Like, I never gained a pound. All I gained was heartburn. All I gained was acid reflux. I did not gain any freshman 15, which I was very pissed about. But I struggled, and I struggled, and I struggled, and one day I think I just got tired of struggling. One day I remember it very clearly. I was driving my car home, and I stopped at the gas station in Huntomscott. This is when it was the green one. Ugh, what was it called? Huntomscott service station, I think is the name of it. I would stop there for gas on my way home sometimes, and I just remember driving out and having all these thoughts about the way I look, and you know, maybe it was because I had something coming up, and I thought about how I would look in whatever, in the dress or the pants or whatever. But I just remember having all these thoughts racing about the way I look. And I had an epiphany. I was like, girl, you're not gonna get another body. You ain't gonna get another body. You ain't gonna get another body. Like, this body that you're in, this face that you have, this hair that you have, this is yours. Like, you ain't getting the next pair. Like, this is it. So the best thing you could do for yourself is learn to love yourself as you are. These long, slim, skinny legs that you have that you hate, you better learn to love them. You better learn. This coily, thin hair that doesn't do what you want when you want it to, you better learn to love it. All of you better learn to love it. You know, that's the best thing you could do for yourself. And I remember giving myself a pep talk. And from that day onward, everything changed. Everything changed. The point of it all is that you can't get another body, you can't get another face. If I gained some curves somewhere through my efforts in the gym, I'm still gonna have the same body type I was born with. Yeah, I'm never going to look like someone else. So what I learned to do, and what I affirmed myself of over and over repetitively, is that one, you are unique and you should feel special, that you are the only person with this DNA. You are the only person with this body, this face, and with this presence here on earth. And that is actually how I see it. Like, I feel special. I am, and you are, one of a kind. Like, there is no other person on this earth, in all of the earth, there's none like you. And that ought to make you feel super special. Now, the second affirmation is this. And I think this is the one that really got me to change the way I was thinking and looking at myself. If I don't like myself, if I don't like the way I look, if all I'm doing is complaining about it, if I don't truly feel good in my skin, if I don't love myself, how in the world is anyone ever going to like me for me or love me for me? And then I had to tell myself, you know, there is someone for everyone, whether it's a friendship or romantic relationship or a business partnership. Everyone has their match, and it really does not matter how you are made or what you look like. You will find people that are destined to be in your life, and those people will not care what you look like. They will not care how skinny your legs are, or how thin or curly or not curly your hair is, whether you're strapped, handsome, tall, dark skin, light skin, Chinese, blue, Asian, red, Mexican, or whatever. Okay, they will not care. It will not matter. First, you are one of a kind. There's no one else like you. And two, in loving you and liking who you are, you show people how to like and love you. Alright, so I'm going to split this message in two. You've just seen part one, and I'm actually going to take a shower. I'm going to wash my hair because it's been a while. I'm going to eat some breakfast, drink some tea, and I'll be back with part two of this message. How much do you love yourself?